music from a rapper named New Artist of the Year by the Queen City Awards. Chezzy Boy's brand is Real Charlotte Music, but some say his videos send the wrong message about the city. WCCB's Adrena Begas talked to the rapper tonight.
Born and raised in Charlotte, North Carolina. All day, 704.
Chezzy Boy grew up in Northwest Charlotte and never left the city. Chezzy Boy has somewhere around 100 videos posted on YouTube right now, and all of those videos were shot here in Charlotte. The latest video was shot right here on Graham Street, and he says he's very proud that the Charlotte skyline is in the backdrop.
It's about time for Charlotte, North Carolina to shine.
He calls one of his latest songs a club banger.
What I rap about is real Charlotte music. That's what goes on in my city.
When asked about the violent lyrics and guns in the video, he says,
I gotta go hard, and it means necessary. So whatever I feel like it's gonna get me there to the top or get me recognition, I'm gonna do it.
It's working. He was named New Artist of the Year for 2012 by the Queen City Awards, which got over 100,000 votes.
Our motto is to create a new reality.
John Martin, the CEO of the Young Black Men Leadership Alliance, says the violent videos send the wrong message.
These are the types of things that get highlighted for our children. Our children start to believe that's the reality that they live in, and that's why you have so much violence.
It doesn't necessarily mean gangster violence, nothing like that. Just be yourself, where you come from. And I come from Charlotte.
Adrena Begas, WCCB News.
And then, so we'll be back. Oh no, I'm gonna do here, then maybe eye level. Cool. And then, Darnell, do you think we should have them on? We should switch sides?
Yeah. Well, you need to be on this side.
Yeah.
Oh, this thing feel like this.
Don't rock.
But
Sit on the edge of it.
Yeah, just edge it.
Edge it, yeah.
Like if he comes this way.
Yeah.
So then he's do that.
But don't do that.
Let's have you right here. Okay.
Are we in the way?
Yep. Yeah, in the way. Okay, so I'll give you a preempt on it.
All right. Move this out the way.
On you, because I did know this is Real Charlotte Music. You were named as like the New Artist of the Year, but there's a hot topic because there's some violence and stuff, and I want to talk about it. I want to talk about the whole thing. I want to talk about why it's Real Charlotte Music, and I do want to touch on that because violence is a big thing right now, and I want to know why that's something. Maybe if is that what's real? Like I don't know. So we'll hear it from you. Okay? So I'll ask questions, but I'm gonna mic you up.
Why we gotta talk about the violence?
Well, just the content.
The content of the shirt.
Not like world violence, just the content, just your song.
Alright.
Real Charlotte.
Real solid music.
Where it come from? It speaks for
I got
itself.
the meaning. I know the meaning of it.
He's like, I know.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's the thing. That's why I didn't want to. I wanted to talk.
Scoot back. Let me get a measurement.
You good on that. That's why you're the only one with that.
Yeah. And that's why I was like, that's interesting. Okay. So I'm going to hook this here. And then I'm actually going to
put my shit on silent.
Yeah, that's true. That's mine. Put mine on.
Mine's always going off. It just died though. Okay. And then we're going to take this here. And actually you can either set this back there. You can put that wherever you want. You can even set it here if you want.
I don't know. I said it won't fall.
Okay. I think I turned it on. Yeah, I did. Okay. What do you think there now?
Let me get back. Can I get back there?
Yeah, for sure.
There we is. Can you see that?
Alright,
It's
I
ain't got to do it. Yeah. Work.
there we go.
Chessboard TV. Fox18. Yeah.
The light in the back behind it, is it
Yeah, it's good. It's called like backlighting. It's always a good thing. It was a little just like white balanced it. Maybe we can do some out and then just pull in on like the few of them. Okay. All right. Are you ready?
Yeah.
We got audio. We're good. Okay, cool. Sorry, my necklace doesn't make noises. All right. So first of all, tell me. Are you from Charlotte? Did you maybe like what's your story?
Yes, born and raised in Charlotte, North Carolina. All day, 704 boy.
But I was raised in Fairview Homes projects. It's one of the projects that was here they tore down years ago. So that's really where the real Charlotte music started at for me.
Okay, and say the name again of the
Fairview Homes.
Fairview Homes. And what part of Charlotte is
Oakline.
that? Oakline. Okay.
Yeah.
Is that like what side is
Northwest.
it? Northwest.
Yeah.
Okay. Just I'm not as familiar with some of the areas, and that's like. So you've been here for.
All my life.
Which is.
All my life.
All right, got it.
Yeah.
I'll take that one. So, how long have you been making your own music?
Oh man, over 20 years. Over 20 years I've been doing it. I've been doing it with a lot of guys from Charlotte, you know. All of us just work hard, come up together. We've been doing it for a long time.
Okay. And why is it real Charlotte music? Like what inspires
The real
that?
Charlotte music doesn't mean like gangster music. It means soul music, you know what I'm saying? What I rap about is real Charlotte music. That's what goes on in my city, you know what I'm saying? I can't sound like I'm from somewhere else. My beats can't sound like I'm from somewhere else because that's not me. But that's where the real Charlotte music come from. It's soul music. Like if you listen to Anthony Hamilton, that's soul music. That's Charlotte music. So it doesn't necessarily mean gangster violence, nothing like that. Just be yourself, where you come from. And I come from Charlotte.
Okay. That answers that question. One of the things I watched a bit, I saw like some street signs and everything. Do you make videos here? Like how do you kind of keep it Charlotte based?
I mean, it basically started like, I just picked up my own camera and just started filming what goes on around me and just learning how to create videos from there. And that's how Chezzy Boy TV started. Now it's real big in my city. Like, I look out for a lot of artists here. I'm proud of the artists here because they sticking to what they doing now. The real Charlotte music is what I'm hearing now. But just Chezzy Boy TV, what started off with me.
All right. And who's your target audience? Like who do you feel like you're making music for?
I make music for all ages, but I try to keep it where everybody can listen to it. So I don't really target no artists. I just target what I got in my heart, and I just let the world hear what's going on in my life.
Okay. And one of the songs I heard that I saw a lot of Charlotte stuff on was something about shooting. Shoot 'em. Tell me the name of the song and tell me what inspired that. It is pretty. I would call it violent. You know, that's
you
my
must be
perception.
talking about the song "Shoot Your House Up." That is like a situation with one of my little cousins. He doesn't rap, but he's, you know what I'm saying, wanting to be a rapper. So he called me one day and he was like, "Cuz I want to do this music. I don't want to be in the streets no more." And I ain't take him serious, but he came through. I had a beat, and he came up with the hook. So that's how that song came about. And he asked me to get on the song, so we just went hard on it. We shot the video the same day.
Really?
So we did the song and the video within 6 hours. Put it on YouTube, and it just took off on its own. Now it's like in every club in the city.
And what is the song about?
Expressing yourself. I mean, if you feel like that, you feel like that. But that don't mean necessarily you got to go out and do it. It just, Charlotte music.
Okay. I'm just thinking, like, say for instance, somebody from outside the city,
Yeah.
like, saw real Charlotte music and then they just heard, like, Shoot Your House Up.
I mean, everybody got their own opinion. So I don't focus on that, but I'm always taking constructive criticism and try to make things better. But I let the world judge that, not me.
Okay. So it's pretty much like you said, you're making your music, and then whoever wants to listen to it.
I'm making it how I want to. I mean, I run my own label, 100% owned, black owned, and own my own publishing, own my own writers, and I control what I put out. So I do what I feel.
Okay. Do you feel that? Well, pretty much, I'm kind of wanting to understand that. Is this reality? Like when we see some of the lyrics that I did listen to.
I'm pretty sure you already checked my background and everything, so you already know what type of person I am. I'm just keep letting you judge that.
No, I didn't check your background actually. I like to meet people first before I do any searches.
Hey, it's Fox News.
Yeah, I'm honestly curious because, like I said, I think, you know, when it says real Charlotte music, I'm just understanding from somebody who maybe isn't even from here, maybe people that are, they're like, is this what goes on? Is this your life? Is this your experiences?
I
What
mean,
is it?
it's experiences that I've seen coming up in my neighborhood, growing up. Like, I saw the bad, I saw the good, but all of that taught me how to be a better man and what not to do and what to do. So, I mean, I've seen people do those things, growing up. Like my grandma, she actually died in prison. I just lost my mom and my dad 2012. I lost my mom and my dad 4 months apart. So at that point in my life, it just like, I gotta go hard and it means necessary. So whatever I feel like it's gonna get me there to the top or get me recognition, I'm gonna do it.
Okay. And do you mind if I ask how you lost him? Was it like a natural death or?
Yeah, my mom died of cancer. My dad died of liver.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oof.
They died 4 months apart.
Okay, and you said your grandparents, are any other living grandparents here?
Nah, not right now. My grandparents are 6.
Okay. Let's think. What are your expectations? Like, what do you want to do moving forward?
All right, right now, what my main focus on right now to take like the money I get from my shows, the money I make from making music, is to put back in my community and help other kids. Cause I know like I'm becoming a big role model now, so it's like I got to make this transition. Cause I have kids too, so now it's time to like, now I'm in the limelight. It's time to change up things around me and just worry about the kids in the community. Like I want to do stuff like have talent shows, give away stuff like book bags, pencils, stuff that kids need. And a lot of kids need our help right now.
Okay. And you touched on 2 things. How many kids do you have?
I got 3.
3.
2 boys and a girl.
Okay. And you also talked about kids in the community. I actually work at the Center of Hope every Thursday. I mentor young girls there. So I'll go back to the lyrics, some of the content. Is this, for the kids that you were helping, you said be a role model. Do you think that some of the music is like a positive message, or is it not for the kids?
Yeah, see, I do have positive songs, like God Don't Like Ugly. Like, that's a positive song. And I got a song called They Can't Hurt Me. So those are positive songs I have. I got lots of positive songs. Like Shoot Your House Up is just something that just took off on its own. Like we never thought like people was going to just start clicking on this and it was going to go crazy like that. It was just something we did in 6 hours and sat back, woke up the next day, we had 1,000 views. So we was like, whoa, it's time to put this in the club.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me think. What else I want to ask you? Do you plan to keep your base here in Charlotte? Do you want to expand outside?
I'm already expanding. I'm already hitting different states. Like you can check me out on YouTube. I had different interviews on different radio stations, and I'm traveling, hitting the road every weekend. Every weekend I'm working. So, like in the past 3 or 4 months, my career had just boom went sky high. Like I'm working every day, no sleep, no rest. So all that Shoot Your House Up stuff, that stuff is in the past. So right now we're just moving forward and making hit records.
Okay. When did that song come out?
Right before, 3 days before my birthday, October 27 last year.
Okay. So
And I actually had a birthday party in South Carolina, and we put that song out 3 days before my birthday. When we got to the club and I performed this song, the whole club knew the song. And I was like, whoa, this it?
Okay.
This it.
What's your latest song?
I'm Flying Fresh. Right now, that's on YouTube. You can look it up right now. Has no cussing in it. Kids can listen to it. So it's like a little smooth song, and it's basically about my life and the real Charlotte music.
Okay.
I'm going to push that slogan hard, the real Charlotte music. Because it's about time for Charlotte, North Carolina to shine. Like every other state, everybody done had their chance. There's a lot of rappers before me in my city had their chance, but they never showed love to the city like I did. And now it's time for the city to be put on the right way. Cause I love everybody here in my city. I'm neutral to all the other rap cliques and everything, so that's what I know, real Charlotte music.
Okay. And my last question is, for anyone that does say that they do feel that some of the songs, not necessarily the one that you just mentioned, but some other ones that do have the stuff that we talked about earlier, that say that, it's not a good portrayal, it doesn't send the right message, that type of thing. We hear that a lot, not just with your music, with a lot of people's music.
Yeah.
What's your...
I mean, it's no different than what Lil Wayne puts out, or Gucci Mane puts out, Jeezy puts out. I mean, those guys right now, their careers are big and took off. It's like I'm causing a lot of controversy right now, and I haven't even got to that level where those guys at. So right now, for you to even be sitting right here in my presence, I feel like, okay, I'm working.
Doing something right, maybe?
Yeah, I know I am.
Okay.
You here?
All right.
Yeah. If I was sitting at home on the couch and nobody, you would never know about Chezzy Boy.
Yeah.
Or the real Charlotte music.
No, I totally agree with you on that.
Yeah.
For sure.
I'm not doing this for me. I'm doing this for everybody coming up in my city to make it easier for them. Like, it's a lot of stuff we got to go through, like fighting battles just to get on our own radio station. Like, if it was easier for a lot of guys here to be heard, maybe the violence wouldn't be as strong. Like, 'cause there's a lot of guys really trying to make it out of the city. Like, not make it out of here, but like make it out of what they're going through. So I'm gonna fight that battle for them, so I can make it easier for them. If I break the door down to get on the radio and get spent all day, every day, the next guy coming up, I can show him how I did it. He can show somebody else how, you know what I'm saying? Just a chain reaction.
Get spent.
It's gonna happen.
Get paid, that's what I mean.
Like, this is gonna happen. This is not nothing like I'm thinking about doing. This is stuff that's really happening right now before your eyes. So that's what I'm about right now.
Is this the camera you use to do videos?
Yeah.
He's like on it. Like, I didn't even get out of the car. He was already on it.
Yeah.
All right, cool. But first I'm gonna get some cutaway shots of us talking. Then I'm gonna get you guys like working on stuff, like doing something,
Okay.
like acting like you're working, or we're actually working. Stay there for me.
All right.
How do you think we can do? Maybe you can do a cutaway like you go as far back as you can, and then we're gonna move this.
When I cycle back in.
He brought it out.
That's your CD too.
Oh, thank you. Got it. Oh yeah, this is what I saw.
Yeah. You're gonna see that everywhere. You're gonna wake up one morning and you're gonna be filming all my posts on every corner.
Am I?
Yeah, they're gonna find me for it, but I'm gonna go clean it up. But
We're going to big down.
I'm gonna make it happen, man. I'm gonna make it happen. I ain't doing this for me, man. I'm doing this for everybody coming after me.
All right, he's gonna get a cutaway shot of us just talking here.
Okay.
So you can just look at me. You can tell me, why do you think I look at your history?